Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy Humble League 2 times, you feel me? Back in that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humble League 2 times. Now, look, just today starting talking about your life change once you realize nothing is random. Now, look, before I put today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock with me, show me love and support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more than love, always, deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone, always, deeply. Also, if you want to buy my ebook, you can. It's $10.90. Links are going to be in the description and in the comments. And let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. Your life starts changing once you realize nothing is random. What do I mean by this, right? Nothing in your life is random, right? A lot of times we think random situations happen or, random events happen. Nothing is random. Everybody that you ever met, everybody that you ever encountered, experienced, that was not random, right? When you go to a store and out of everybody in the store, you want to talk to this man or this woman specifically, that's an energetic pull. That's energetic attraction. That's energetic energy. That's manifestation. Y'all manifested each other, right? And the thing is, nothing is random, right? A lot of times we don't pick up on the clues of what the universe is telling us, right? A lot of times we'll be trying to figure something out, then that same day the universe will show us how to figure it out. But because we're not paying attention to the clues, because we're not paying attention to the details, we look right over it. Or because we're thinking it's just a coincidence, even though in reality, there's no such thing as a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence, but we've been taught that, oh, it's a coincidence. It's not a coincidence, right? It's not a coincidence. Excuse me, it's not a coincidence, and it never has been and it never will be, right? So everything happens for a reason, right? When you are around people, right? Tap into the positive of why you are around these people, right? Because a lot of times we're around people and it's so much good information, so much good things that you could have got out of this conversation or this connection or this bond. And I don't mean this in no negative way of like trying to use people in a negative way, etc. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is that if you got people around you that can share some good information with you or can help you with certain things, why not take advantage of that in a good positive way, in a good positive aspect, right? A lot of times we just want to use people, right? And this is why a lot of times people's life don't be how the way they want it to be, because you're using people. If you're using people and you're treating people wrong, how you think your life gonna be? People who really feel good, who really successful, right? They're not trying to treat people wrong. Because why? Because they truly feel good about themselves. They truly enjoy their life. A lot of people don't really enjoy their life how they say they do. Yeah, they paint the picture and make it look pretty on social media, but a lot of people really not enjoying their life for real. No, they're not, right? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people swear they enjoying their life, but I'm gonna be real. If you enjoy your life so much, why are you always on social media watching somebody else's life? That doesn't necessarily mean that you don't enjoy your life, but, including myself, I had to catch myself like, hold on, bro, like, what am I rushing for? To go watch somebody else? Like, let me take my time. Let me actually, read this book. Let me really read this book and like pay attention to what I'm reading, because I'm rushing to go watch somebody else's life. What am I doing? Let me get back on task. Let me get back into self. I'm the main character of my reality. Why am I so focused on somebody else that doesn't know me at all? That has nothing to do with me. Maybe so. You see what I'm saying? So, even if you're going through a breakup or whatever, right? Bro, you are the main character of your source, of your reality. You still got things to do. You think when the main character goes through something in anime, it just does nothing? No, it still gets done what needs to get done, because it needs to get done and it knows what it needs to get done. Right? Sasuke left the village. Naruto still had to get things done. Yes, he was sad. Yes, he was in his feelings, as he should be. What do you expect? But he still got done what needed to get done. He still continued to keep training. right? When Naruto found out about his pops, he still continued to keep training. When he found out about his mother and his father, he still continued to keep training. Right? See what I'm saying? You got to keep going, bro. And let it go. Because you're going to feel better when you let it go. You might not feel better from it today. In a year, you still might not feel better from it. But give it energy. Give it some energy. Give it some time. Eventually, you're going to feel better, bro. Right? But every time you circle back and go to that old energy, it brings out old you. It brings out negative energy in you. You bringing out negative energy in yourself. Enjoy what it was, but be real with yourself. Don't just stay in it. You trying to stay in it. You didn't already use number 2. Why are you trying to stay in it? Flush the toilet. Let that go. Excuse me. You see what I'm saying? You got things to do. You matter, so stop acting like you don't matter. Stop pretending like your life is just misery. Your life ain't misery. You making it misery. You making it seem like it's misery. Your life can be beautiful. You can feel good every single day. You don't need no drugs for that. You don't need friends and family for that. No, you don't. You need yourself and God for that, bro. That's what you need. That's why a lot of people do drugs, because they feel like their life isn't exciting enough. So they want to add a boost. They want more volume. But you don't need it. You don't got to eat all the time too. A lot of times why people be out of shape, etc., is because they're trying to eat through the pain. They're trying to drink through the suffering. They're trying to smoke through the suffering. Nah, you got to sit in it. And you got to accept it, and you got to heal. And when it's time to flush the toilet, bro. Move on and hop off the toilet. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? A lot of times we stay on the toilet. Then we get comfortable. Then we get used to the smell. Now get off the toilet when it's time to get off the toilet. Right? You got to sit with that. You got to sit with that pain. You got to sit with that anger. Because it's there to help strengthen you. But a lot of times we overlook that. A lot of times we don't see that. Everybody that you ever encountered, everybody that you've ever had a conversation with, looked at, etc., they all play a role in their life and in your life. We all here to help each other, for real, for real. Dang, things didn't work out okay, but what did you learn? Did you learn something from it? Did you learn something from it? So when you get into another relationship, when you have new friends, etc., will you treat them better this time? Or are you still on negative energy? Right? How you gonna go and beat level 20 on the video game if your mind is still on level 2? Even though you already beat level 2, your mind is still focused on level 2 because you feel like you could have beat the game a lot better. So how you gonna be focused enough to beat level 20? Right? How you gonna hit a home run if you don't even think you can hit a home run? So if you don't think you can hit a home run, you're not gonna give off the energy like you can hit a home run. Since you're not giving off the energy like you can hit a home run, you're giving energy to the universe that I don't think I can hit a home run. So now you're making it seem like it's not possible in your reality, even though it is. You are the storm. Don't fear it, own it. You are the storm, and you are the one who creates the storm. The storm moves off you. Reflection. So stop letting these people tell you otherwise, right? It's your reality, it's your world. Literally, when people be saying it's your world, it really is your world. You the main character. You got things to do. You know you can't just sit around all day and do nothing all day. You know you're not supposed to be doing that. You know you're not. It's a lot in you. It's so much in you that you're not even tapping into enough. It's so much in you. Right? It's so much in you. Nothing is just, oh, it's just happening. No, it's happening because it's supposed to happen, bro. Nothing is a coincidence. Anybody that I've ever met in my life, it was supposed to happen. It was something that I was supposed to get or learn or something. Right? We want things to always go our way, but that's not realistic. You don't think I want certain things to go my way, but that's not realistic. Yes, we create our own reality. Yes, we manifest and attract our own reality, and we become our reality, etc. Yes, but you're not going to get everything your way. I'm not going to get everything my way all the time. That's not realistic. We're not perfect. Right? Yes, we goddesses and guys, a lot of us are, but we're still not perfect. And I say that with respect. Right? It's not about, a lot of times, bro, we get so fixated on the past experiences, past trauma, past trials and tribulations, and we let that energy build up inside of us. You got to sit with that energy, and you got to transmute and change that energy for the better. You got to release that energy for the better. You got to look at yourself and be like, man, I did that. I did it. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. Now, what can I do? What's the solution or solutions so I don't do it again? Etc. Don't rush it, bro. Because at the end of the day, what you rushing to get to TikTok, to get to YouTube, to get to Netflix, to watch other people's lives, really let that sink in on what I just said. You want to rush so you can go watch somebody else's life? So you can go watch somebody else's life? Be in your life. Be in your world more. Be in your reality more. Because when you're doing that, you're pulling things to you naturally. You're not even pulling things to you. Things is coming to you because they want to come to you. Because you didn't put in the work, etc. Ashe. Look, man. I love y'all, man. There's so much more love, always deeply. I catch y'all from on the next one, man. Peace.